So I really do like sharing some of my Instagram posts to my Facebook page and then turning those into promoted posts on Facebook. This is actually just kind of a little multi-step process that will show me if something is, doing really well with the audience I target. I do a lot of health and fitness stuff, so if I'm targeting something on Instagram and it does really well, the first thing I'll do is I'll go ahead and share that on my Facebook page. It's very easy to do. You click the share button, and then you swipe to select sharing it to Facebook. And what's really important is you have an option to rewrite the copy. So when I do things on Instagram, you're including copy, you're including hashtags, and every platform is going to be a little bit different. So the way people interact with things on Facebook is different than Instagram. So the first thing I'll do is I'll take all of my usual Instagram tags out, and then from there, I'll go ahead and usually rewrite the copy as well. So it might even be getting the message might be the same. You just write it in a slightly different way or from a slightly different perspective. And then I will use the hashtag YLF community. That's just the Your Level Fitness community hashtag that I use on Instagram, but I will put that in a Facebook post. And then I will share that to the Facebook page first. And again, with it being health and fitness, what I might also do, I'm a member of a lot of fitness related groups, and these are just basically communities, and there's very strict guidelines from the moderators of these communities. You can't go in there and sell stuff, and you can't really go in and promote your business, and rightfully so, because if you did, especially in the industry I'm in, everybody would just be, like my page, follow me, buy my stuff, blah, 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 blah. But what I will do a lot of times if I've got an image that's done pretty well on Instagram, even if I've already shared it to the Your Level Fitness Facebook page, is I will go into these groups in my personal page, and you don't do this all the time, but you can do it some, and I just take the image and I will upload it to the group from my personal page, not from Your Level Fitness. That's very important. You're not doing this from your business page, but you're basically just going on your personal account and you're uploading something just to see how people react to it. And again, when I'm writing the copy there, that's going to be done differently than how I do it when I write it on Instagram or when I share it to the Your Level Fitness Facebook page. The tone's going to be a little bit different. So then if I'm seeing that it's getting really good interaction as far as likes, and of course, as you guys know with me, more importantly is the comments within those groups, and it's doing well on Instagram, and if I've shared it to Facebook and I've gotten some interaction without putting any money behind it, which is hard to do now. You'll find that even if you have a really large following on Facebook that you put together over the last few years, when you put stuff out without promoting it, it's not going to get in front of a lot of people. So, but anyway, if you can, the more information that you can get, that a piece of information is useful to the people that you're trying to target, the better off you're going to be. So then what I'll do is I'll go in and click the button on the Facebook page, on the Your Level Fitness Facebook page, and go ahead and boost the post. And then I go in there and I will target based on the demographics, where it is that I'm looking to target, the types of interest, and I always try to use if somebody kind of an if-then scenario. So I want somebody that is interested in health and fitness but is also interested in something else, because the more specific you are with your targeting, the better off your results are going to be, because what you're doing with Facebook ads is you're actually competing and auctioning with other people that are trying to reach the same target that you are. So the more specific you can be and the more niche that you can find, the cheaper your cost per interaction is going to be. That's all provided that you've actually written quality content or you've put a quality video out. But again, if you're posting this stuff, if it's done well on Instagram and you're able to, that a lot of times is enough information. And for some of you guys, there may not be a lot of community groups around what it is you do, but if there are, then I definitely recommend just putting some stuff up in those groups. And again, not promoting your business, not talking about your business, but just talking about the concept that you're putting in front of them there. So if you do that, that should make your Facebook ad experience just a little bit better and a little bit easier, because you have more information, and the more quality information that you have that you can gather on your own, the better off you're going to be. If you haven't done anything with Facebook ads yet, I would suggest that you go over to their business center, and they literally will walk you through the entire process. It's very straightforward. They make it very easy. But there's definitely there's good ways to run ads that will lower your cost per engagement, and there's other ways where it's probably it's gonna be pretty costly to do. So make sure you check into that over on the Facebook page, excuse me, in the Facebook Business Center. And there's a ton of YouTube videos. If after you walk through the Business Center and you aren't really feeling all that confident, there's tons of videos on YouTube where you can learn how to do this stuff. So hopefully this is helpful. If you have any comments or questions, or if there's a little tip or trick that you use when you're targeting your Facebook ads, or seeing if something is really ad worthy, always would like to hear that as well. So either leave a comment below, or you can head over to the website that is darylperry.com, or you can go to yourlevelfitness.com. You've got a whole host of ways to get in touch with me. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you again real soon.